Hi, this is Keesha Clayton Harris, author of the new novel Connecting with My Inner Me. Today we're going to discuss something that relates to my book called Is It Worth My Time? My kings and queens, time is the one expense in our life that is important, and one thing that is a fact, you can't get back time. You have the same 24 hours as the next person, rich or poor. It is what you do with those hours that makes or breaks your day. When you wake up and look in the mirror, what are you devoting your time to? What is making you a better person? What are you doing to make that next move? We all get caught up in the tea and the shade, whether we're spilling it or not. But remember, you are spending that time and that energy focused on that news. Let's keep it real. We are all here to listen to the news. You go to work, and here comes the news from a coworker. You go to your best friend's house, and she got the tea. When you look at it, we spend a lot of time worried about things going on around us and not valuing our time. Now, don't get me wrong. I live in the real world too. You don't have to go look for it. It will find you. Ask yourself, is it worth my time? Would you rather spend 20 minutes talking about homegirl at work or working on a hairstyle you want? Can you curb the conversation with negative energy? I discuss in my book, Connecting with My Inner Me, about my undesired reality at a certain point in my life, where everything was every way but right in my life. I then at that moment found myself wasting time in life on things and people which did not help me to progress at all. It was right there at that moment I realized that things were wrong and I had to get them right. You may not feel like that right now. Maybe this doesn't even apply to you. But we can all look back at that situation, that person or thing that we all wasted our time on. You can't do anything about what happened in the past. However, look forward and use your time to level up. Do something that is going to make you feel like your life is worth something, to make it feel like it all counts. I know you might say, sis, it isn't easy. It isn't that easy. And in wisdom, I say, I get it. There was a point in my life where I felt like there was time wasted. But what helped me, I learned how valuable my time was and is and what it is worth. Those distractions are no longer in my life because I use my time to make me a better me. My novel, Connecting with My Inner Me, is my living proof of what I took the time to do. I lived and I learned the meaning of what my time is worth. One absolute fact is that, my sisters and brothers, you can't get back that time. Once that time is cashed, it's gone. In my book, I discussed the many circles I was going in, and if I had to look back at it now, I would say two things. First, it was many lessons learned along the way. It is the reason why I wrote my book. Secondly, I no longer waste time on anything that doesn't improve myself. I would like to give a shout out and recommend for all women the Yoni Steam by Urban Holistic Healing. Ladies, let's put it like this. If you want to feel like you got it made in the shade with a glass of lemonade, then I highly recommend that you get with the Yoni Steam by Urban Holistic Healing. Their Instagram can be found in the description below. Thanks to everyone. And if you haven't, make sure to pick up your copy of my book, Connecting with My Inner Me, now on Amazon for Kindle, Goodreads, Draft to Digital, and audiobook on Audible. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes Is It Worth My Time? Stay tuned for my next podcast here on YouTube. If you love what you heard today, hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Follow on Instagram and Tumblr in the description below. Love, peace, and happiness.